right. What's going on, everybody? Lil Sleep, stream number 5 or 4? Let's see. Hey, what's up, man? I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing good, man. Happy Monday. Today, I think I'm just gonna be working on a little bit of music and then maybe show you guys a little bit of game development. We'll see. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. Let's see what the last project we were working on was. Oh. Gotta declutter my desk real quick. Oh. How you doing, bro? You good? You having a good week so far? You good? Does anybody have any fun plans for this weekend or this week? There we go. All right. Sure the sound's coming. All right. Cool, cool. Glad you had a good one, man. Oh, it's crazy. 2026 is already here. We're just cooking through it. 1 month down. So this was the last beat I made last stream. Definitely like it. Man, I think we left at a good point on this beat because I think I would write to this beat right now. So let's try something new. I think I found this sample earlier. It was Project 1. Yeah, it was. This was the beat we made with those stems. Trying to see. Right. We use. Let's try these ones out. Just looking at different samples. So this is a different vibe. Curious. So let's find the BPM of this. Which, if I look down for the sample I used, 103. Okay, so we got a nice little vibe, almost like the song 3 Days I released recently. All right. Oops, wrong tool. Gonna drag them out. Probably put the bass at the bottom. Try to hear the differences in these Vox. Might be the same, but can't really tell. Everything's pretty quiet, so I'm gonna end up putting them into master mixer tracks, not master. All right, so recently, actually just started working on my own game, and that's been fun. So that's why I was thinking about showing you guys some game development later, and show you guys little bits I've learned. Hopefully, help me learn the knowledge a little bit better myself, and teach you guys some stuff or show you. I'm glad to have you in here, Fulio. All right. So we'll do the lick will be the first mixer track. Chord, we'll do that a second. And the Vox, I'm gonna put them in the same one. And then 4 for bass. Now, open up this guy. Now everything, let's start making it sound a little, add the sauce, make it sound a little nicer. Add a little cut. Sounds like the low ends, the high end. Kind of like the D preset. And maybe throw a little bit of reverb on here. All right. So it's pretty simple right now. Need to kind of get a drum pattern in here, get the movement going. I think these are the chords, and then here's the Voxes, which is vocal, whatever OX sounds for, or stands for. I need to figure out why voice samples are called VOX, like Vox. So, on this one, we'll do the same thing as the other. Throw on 2 EQs. One's gonna be a cut. The other's gonna... This one I think I'm gonna only really focus on the high ends. Add a godizer. All right. Maybe add a little bit of reverb. Up the parametric EQs a little bit, so I can turn this down a little. Same with this one. I think I'm also going to add a little compressor on here to make it punch through a little bit more. We got the vocals and the bass left. So the bass. Also, sorry for the late start today. I was having my lunch. And I wanted to make sure I ate before I came on here. Nothing. A little. I made some extra scenes, so I was able to use my scenes. So, nothing a little scene can't fix. I don't know if you guys were able to see that coming soon, or stream coming soon, but wanted to make some extra scenes for you guys to be able to, hang out with me. Make it look a little fancier. So for the bass, probably lower those a little bit. But it's not really punching through enough, so I'm gonna add a compressor on there. You can really hear the bass. All right. Now the bass is definitely in there. And then these vocals, we'll add a little bit of extra stuff. Hope everyone's having a great Monday. Just cooking up over here. If there's anything you guys want to see on the stream, feel free to let me know. I'm open to doing whatever. I'm just having fun. Also, I've been working on music, so wanted to show you guys what the process is like. This one I accidentally put above the cut, so I'll move it up. Also, I hope you guys like the camera being on the left side of the screen, or right, I don't know, it's kind of flip. But I wanted to make sure you guys can see everything going on the side of the screen, because I was watching over and it seemed like some important things are getting covered by the camera. Oh, see, just looked over. Need to fix the chat. There we go. Sweet. Alrighty. So now add a little drum line in here, get it kind of moving. Right now it feels like you got the good bass line, good guitar, the voices in here, vocals. All right. Trying to find a. I think I might use this snare. I'm trying to find a open hat to have as a perk kind of in the background. So, feeling the 808s maybe, or the kicks. So sometimes one of these kicks doesn't really seem full enough, so I'll layer the kicks as like kind of a 2-track, and it'll help them kind of punch through a little more. So also some of the different songs, it kind of depends if you want to have the snare be on the red, or I guess every 4 or every 8 different steps, because this one, for example, if I end up adding in the snares, oh, that's the hi-hat. Oops. clone this guy. Add a 2-step. So this way you get a little bit slower of a momentum, but if we switch it up and instead do something like this. Honestly, this type of vibe might do a little better with clap. Oh, because I did it on the muted one. Huh. Keep doing the wrong one. You gotta make sure you drag it to the right one if you want to do it like that. Alright, Snare Pro 2. There we go. So, as you can hear, something's a little off. Sometimes it happens when you do stuff like that. So, I will just add it in as a separate instrument and copy, paste it. Oh, wrong copy and paste. Copy and paste it. And I'm going to try muting that just to see. But I think I kind of like the snappier clap, not the slower snare, so. So, just keep it going. Hey, what's up, Shiotic? It's a good weekend. It's been busy. Actually, this weekend was one of the less busy weekends. Luckily, got to hang out with the girlfriend, and we had a puzzle weekend. I hate puzzles now. Difficult puzzles. The one we got from a family member was a picture of us, and then it was turned into a puzzle. So there was a bunch of very stupid pieces. So we had to do a tiny black puzzle, pretty much, where all the pieces were just black. That was great. But I had a great time. We were able to finish it last night, so I've been pretty hyped about that. How's your guys' weekend? Did you do anything fun? Or this next weekend, actually. Oh man, I'm gonna be turning 24 years old. Gonna be unk over here. Crazy. But, you know, that's how it goes. Grateful that I can make it 24 trips around the sun. Maybe with a special one at the end. Oh. Thank you for letting me know, Miss Shiotic. This whole time there's just been no audio. That's great. Hope you guys have been enjoying the 20 minutes of streaming with Oh boy. Alright, well, at least now we know to double check and make sure the audio is working. Well, now you can hear what I'm working on. So alright. Well, now that you guys can hear it, this is what I'm working on. That's so funny. Well, thanks, Shiotic. I appreciate you letting me know that. The audio wasn't working. But hopefully it sounds pretty good now. Hey, thanks, Mr. Fulio. Now that you can hear it. So, I think I'm gonna replace one of these kicks. Alright, so that sounds pretty good, I think. Now I gotta copy over these 2 bars of this part over here. So here and sweet. All right, that should be perfect. Hey, thanks guys. Hope you guys are enjoying. At least now you can hear it. All right. So now that we just got a base little drum pattern, help us build a song. So up here, split by channel. Now we got all these different sounds. Oh. So clap 4, I only can see that I didn't go all the way to the end of the 4 bars like this one. So open up this, copy, and open up this one. We'll paste it. So there we go. So it was doubling up. No clap. No clap is doing good, and then the second clap. So doing good, but I think they're both on 4. So copy that, go up to this one, then we'll I guess we won't. We'll leave it. I don't know why I was thinking I needed 2 layers of. I think I was trying to use the 2 layers of claps to make it a little more deep, but anything. I guess we could try this one. Put it up here. Oh, that's so funny. Actually, we'll paste it here because you can. This is why color coding really kind of helps out. So, for example, I'm trying to get this clap in here, but it's kind of hard to tell what the right one is because all the names and the words, everything's gray. When you end up color coding, you can actually see everything a little bit easier. So this says clap 6, but we have to make sure that we're selected. See that little red dot? It shows that we're on this track. So that means this green one has both of these lines on it. So we'll end up cutting one of these. Huh. Sorry, I was just hearing that sound in there. It's almost like a weird rumble, like thunder sound that's inside of the vocals. It's interesting. So now that we have clap 4 identified, we'll go over here. We'll do the same thing. We'll just do a blue. And then like this. And it says it's that one, so same thing. Choose the same color. Now we know which one's which. A lot more helpful, a lot easier. So now when I end up looking at these ones, I'm like, oh, okay, so this is clap, that clap, and this is that clap. And then on here, I can know that this is clap 6 and this is clap 4. Sounds almost like a crunch effect. Alright, it's not in that layer. Okay, so it's not in there either. Oh man. Hey, well I'm glad you were able to come in here, Fulio. Yeah, you catch some Z's, my man. Yeah, I'm waiting to fall asleep later tonight, so I feel you. Yeah, you check out, man. I appreciate you coming in here. Hopefully you'll be able to tune into the next one. But this will also be up on the Lil Sleep Live VOD channel on YouTube, so you'll be able to watch the whole thing. And you can skip through the whatever parts. But yeah, hope you have a good one, man. Thanks for coming out. What is that crunching sound? Oh. Found it. Hey, good night, man. Appreciate you. You have a good night, Fulio. Well, we found the sound. So now we know it's the green one. So go up here, go over here. Don't know why it sounds like that. So, see, it's still not right. So, try adding a new track, copy, pasting, deleting. And we did it. So, now that you have that, there's no more stupid crunching sound. Okay, cool. Now that we found that weird crunching sound and got that out of there. So, this song probably have a nice little slower intro. Put the bass back a little bit. Maybe the Vox back here with the bass. So I don't really like the faster snares or hi-hats at the start. So these over here, the kicks. Move up the kicks. Probably put the kicks over when the beat drop. It's a kind of a weird, I always say it's the beat drop because it's kind of when the song picks up. So I guess it's the climax of the song. Yeah, see, got a nice little vibe going on here. And probably keep this going. And maybe a little bit of this. That's looking pretty good. I mean, I think that's got a pretty good beat going on to it. Let me try messing with these hi-hats a little bit. Kind of liking this different type of hi-hat pattern. Alright, we got a nice little different type of hi-hat pattern on it. I'm just adding a little bit extra layers, try to help create a little uniqueness to it. Add a couple different perk sounding. Alright, well, I'm trying to find a couple more perks to use, but I can't seem to find a pack of good ones. Oh. Put the pitch down. I got a little bit of extra sauce in there. Throw this on a different track. Copy. Paste. Go back up to this pattern. And then cut. Alright. Alright. Now we got a nice base layer. Now we got a nice little, I don't even know what vibe to call this. What would you call this vibe of songs? I feel like this is a beach vibe? I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty nice. No. Yeah, we have a cat tent for one of our cats, and our cat Olive really likes being in the tent, so he is in the tent right now. Makes me want to go camping. I haven't gone camping in a long time. Man, I'm vibing right now listening to this beat. Fun song. I feel like I want to try to write something to this. I feel like I could come up with something cool. I always like trying to write songs to beats that I'm not sure if I could write to, because that's how you come up with some good ones. That's how I came up with 3 Days, and that one's one of my favorites. can really do a lot of things with these type of songs. So we're gonna put the claps on mixer track 5. Hi-hats will be on 6. Open hat will be on 7. The kicks will be on 8 and 9, and the rim will be on 10. Alright. So this is the clap. So we'll put a little bit of reverb on it. Do the hi-hats, kind of the same thing as the snare. I think I'm gonna put a little hi-hat or a little parametric EQ on there. The hi-hats had a little bit more on the high end. Reverb on around 20. Compressor to help even out the ranges. All right. Here's the open hat. This one might put a little EQ on it and then a little reverb. Don't know how much reverb to put on the open hat, so I'll just put on 35. Up the parametric EQ and the compressor. Also, this snare ratio I'm gonna put up to a 10-to-1 ratio. Oh. That's the hi-hat, or the open hat. This is that. Now we do 10-to-1 ratio. So now we got these kicks. Gotta make them really kick. I don't know. Yeah, gonna make them a little bit more punchy. We're gonna, do the sauce. Maybe put a little delay on here. Just turning down a little bit of the volumes and editing this delay delay. I'm vibing right now. This shit is fun. All right. You know what? Let's try doing a little something. Put a little bit of fingers. You know, usually I don't have a lot of hangnails, but because of a certain animal in my house, I end up having a lot of cuts on my fingers. Makes my hands all scratchy and pokey. So I was trying to add a Rhodes piano to this to make it a little, I don't know, add a little layers, but I can't find the right sound. Try flex, maybe. I was thinking maybe one of these. you go. And that's how you make a little piano melody in there. So in one of my other streams, I tried to show you guys making an extra melody pattern, but now I'm actually able to make an extra melody pattern, but I can implement it into my beat rather than last time I wasn't able to implement it because it just didn't sound right. So this one, we will make sure it's going to the mixer or master track. Going to mixer 12. So I'm gonna put an EQ. Oh, make sure it's going there. Oh, mixer 11. Wrong one. Get a cut on there, and then this is not sounding the best, but trust the process. I was trying to cut it to make it mesh a little better, but I don't really think it did too much. So just gonna Control Z and redo all of that. Alright, well, I think that it is a little too reverbed out because it's kind of almost thin. go. Now we got an extra little melody in there. I think that feels perfect in there. Righty. That might have been why it sounded so muddy, because I think they were stacking on top of each other. All right, well. I've been working on this beat for an hour, so. Sorry if you hear any lights or any sounds and lights moving in the back. I have a cat who likes doing things. And destructing things. Alright, so we're gonna call this Now, let's mess with the hi-hat pattern on the faster bit. See, the piano kind of sounds a little odd when it's... Maybe a little delay on it. Anybody else ever just get random itches on their face? And they're busy, so they can't really do it, so they try to like itch it with like, I guess my glasses or my hair or something. Look like I belong down in downtown. Viewer stream boo. No. Sorry, it was technical stuff over on the side, but we're back. So, I think this feels pretty good after I finish this hi-hat pattern. No, we'll just hit it with Control A, Control B, A, Control B. Making the hi-hats velocity a little more unique. All right, I'm vibing. Sweet. Well, I'm really happy with how this song ended up turning out, or this beat. If you guys have any other suggestions for how I should do to it, feel free to let me know. But save this. I feel like one of the harder parts of having making songs is thinking of names for everything, because I have so many different songs and samples and beats and everything, but you got to think of a name to kind of remember it. Other than beat 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. So well, I wanna get I think I'm gonna look in at my Godot projects real quick. Might as well. So Well. What a cluster. All right. Well, tried to get something else working, but it didn't really work too well. So I'm gonna have to figure out off stream how to stream Godot and that stuff in a different way because the way I was doing it was not working at all. Man. Maybe. Bear with me for 1 second. Save. How is that? Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's still a little loud. Drop it down a little more. I mean, it is kind of a lot. I think I'm just gonna have to change the settings in the game. There we go. I feel like that's better. Cool. It was loud for me, so don't worry. You're all good. So this game, I don't know if you guys seen it before, but it's pretty much modded Minecraft. But like low-key more fun. Wow. Such a nice peaceful world. So this was where I was starting my base. As you can see, there's things over there. Go kill the things. I'm gonna die. Yeah. But since I have a little bedroll over here, I respawn. Get my get back. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. They don't like me over here. Yeah. So I don't know if you saw that blue attack was the special attack. Man, I'm so used to playing this game with other people. It's so like lonely out here. Sleep away the night. Alright. Check out the map. Looks like we got volcano ruins over here. Some other fun stuff north of us. Oh, what's that? Like a dock. Interesting. Well, I don't even know. Pretty much need everything on this world. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna make some crude dollars. Get a little bit better of a weapon. A furnace over here. Got my copper. Have you guys ever played this game before, or heard of it, or anything of the sorts? I feel like this game kind of, people knew about it and then everyone kind of forgot about it. And then they released it. But now it's a pretty cool version. Oh, I think I played it with you, Shy. I feel like we played it together. I feel like it's a really good multiplayer game. Whoa, wait, hold on. But yeah, we've also been playing another multiplayer game called Wobbly Life, and that game is just very fun and relaxing. Playing that one on our own time. Get to just wobble around and have a fun time. Complete different jobs like taxi driver, pizza person. It just depends. Three ingots. X. Oh, I forgot. Unlike Minecraft, when you craft something, you have to wait for it to finish crafting. Around the world, around. I didn't know you could do that until I just figured it out. So, another fun thing is you can put torch in your offhand, and now when you run around or underground or whatever, you'll be able to keep the area around you lit. Oh, it's a baby chicken. A baby chick. I just want it. Oh, he's so tiny. Oh, skeleton. Yeah. Take some of that. I guess we could go down to this cave. Oh, there's some copper. I don't know if you guys are fans of those type of Minecraft games, but if you are, this is definitely one I think you want to check out. I mean, this is 4 blocks and you can mantle up it. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's some spiders in here. Some spooky spideys. Game plan, attack everything. Nothing can attack me if I attack it first. Sneaky rat. Ooh. Got some copper and some iron. Just living the life, you know. Down in the mines. What's up, my hippie? Missed the cooking sesh, but now we're just playing some games. How you doing, man? You having a good Monday? It's crazy, it's already February. Like, man. How's the streams been going, brother? Guys are messing me up. Oh god. Hey there, mister. This game is a Hytale. That like Minecraft like game I was. Oh shit. Almost died. Make sure my ass doesn't die while I'm reading chat. This game is Hytale. That game. Pretty much it's literally exactly like Minecraft, but a little different. Run some errands. Got this bike project giveaway. Oh, bike project. That's what's up. What type of like bike project giveaway? It's like on the streets lately. Kind of has been the best way it's going. Hey, you doing it? That's consistency brings back motivation. It's great to just keep doing it. Like, also too, the more streams that you do, then like the more you'll kind of learn what you end up liking to do more. You don't really know what you like until you try it. I've definitely had that problem a lot of times. I would like make music or whatever, but you know, just keep trying, just keep making new ones, and eventually you'll make something that you're like, oh yeah, this one's it. You know, this one's it. And then, you know, you can make another one. Keep on doing it. Or you have an idea to make another one, like a new type of content or a new type of what have it. I need to, I don't know, time out my days a little better. So I feel like I've been mismanaging my time, not as efficiently as I could have been. So, you know, we all out here growing. That's what 2026 is for. We learning. We learning. We applying what we learning. Sometimes. So at the bottom of the screen and around my camera, you can kind of see a little border. Made those in Photoshop. Been a fun 2 days of spending time doing that, but you know, I'm really satisfied with it. Everything got beef with me in this game. Like, why can't I just be friends with some of these guys? Even these little slugs got beef. Why we got beef, bro? Fucking almost killing me. Crazy. This game, if you definitely don't have the right loot for, like, I barely have copper tools. If I go down into that area with no armor and no anything, I'm gonna get cooked. Literally, I think they have like fire mages and shit. Oh, see? That thing. It's already coming for me. It's a fucking lava toad or some shit. They're plotting. These rats are everywhere, man. Thanks, brother. I'm really trying to... I gotta plan it out more. I think I just need to add another day of streaming somewhere. Plan it in. Just keep executing it. Just keep doing it. Because I'm freaking having a great time doing all this. Making streaming stuff. Streaming. So... I'm excited to keep doing it. Oh god, get me out of the mine. Okay. I wanted to stream a little bit more game development, but the way I have it set up, it's recording my entire desktop and not just my screen or like a different browser. So it's a security, yeah, or surprise streams, yeah. I'm kind of really thinking about those, but for different security risks and stuff, I'm trying not to record just my desktop. I'm trying to record specific browsers or websites or whatever. So I don't know. I just got to figure out how to get to Godot to stream decently with the way that I do it. But just fucking dying over here. This game, I feel like I spend half the time not having a lot of health. Sweet. Alright. Got some copper cooking. I really don't play on this this world too much. So maybe I can turn this into my stream world. But also, since you're in here, Matt Hippie, let me show you what else I've been working on. Got this is the full, gotta find it real quick, the full screen border. It's just like the top. Ended up making all of that in Photoshop, which is kind of cool. It was a lot of fun. But I feel like it only is useful for certain scenarios, so I just used the bottom instead of the whole one because the screen ratios don't really match well for some things. Like this one, I'd be able to have it off. Didn't really realize that. But for FL Studio, I think it would have a little black bar at the bottom of the screen, so I have this on there. But here is realize my mic isn't on my other scene, but yeah, got a bunch of different scenes on here that I've been working on. Trying to learn some different things I could do. Hour 38. But yeah, I guess since you're in here, I could show you what I was cooking up a little bit earlier. The desktop. Even now, when I exit out of the game, it doesn't like show my desktop like it would have in the past. It just shows like a black screen. But I'm just gonna open up FL Studio and use the right window. Oh, there we go. Sweet. And then this one, that's why I kind of have the bottom border at the bottom of the screen. So it covers that black bar. Thanks, brother. I really am a fan of the starting soon and the. Bro, it's a lot of work, but you can do it. It's so worth it. I've been having a blast trying to do all the different things, and luckily nowadays too, there's apps like the Stream Elements or this new one. It's called like Uno, I think, for stream overlays, and it has, I think, you might have been able to see it up above me. There's like some things that pop up, like different like Spotify and links and whatnot. But OBS, I use it through Steam. So like the game app, like Steam company, like where you download games and stuff. You could download OBS, which is I think it stands for Open Broadcast System, but it's a free app, and you can just open it up. You select your source, like your camera or your screen, and it's like you can watch a video on YouTube how to like set it up, and it's like less than 2 minutes. So you could totally do it. And it gives you more control over like what you want like people to see in. Like this was my first time using my starting soon screen, where it was like stream starting soon and all that shit. But this is the project I was working on earlier today. Sure it isn't too loud. Okay, good. Maybe using OBS. Yeah, I'd be using OBS. The Stream Elements uses OBS through Stream Elements, so kind of like you kind of need OBS to use the Stream Elements, but it like uses OBS through it. It's kind of a weird thing. But like a lot of these different overlay things use a website to host the information, like the chat that's like under my camera right now. It is on a separate Stream Elements website, but because it has a different, like I copy the browser copy link and paste it into my OBS, and that allows the chat to be able to like pop up on my screen. It's crazy. I don't know how people figure this shit out. But yeah, I made this beat a little earlier, just kind of vibe. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. I never thought it was so in depth with all the different things you can do until I looked hooked into it. And now it's just kind of fun messing around with all the different things. Like today, for an hour before the stream, I was just messing around with like different scenes and like adjusting stuff. And, like, I made it so I had this scene, and then if I ever wanted to quickly switch to my camera on the other side, just choo. Oh fuck! But now I gotta make sure that I'm capturing the right. No, this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Feel like a screen wizard, technology wizard. Brother. Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with this one. I just randomly found the samples in my download. That's some downloaded sample pack that I did a while ago, so. But, yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna try make a 2-hour stream. Let's see if I can do it. It really is like having a website. That's the most true shit, because it's like, just a customizable live website. It's so cool. Like, people can interact, and it's so interesting not knowing all of it and then learning all of it, because there's just a lot. It's crazy. Like, I was just looking at a bunch of different options. Like, I'm trying to see if I can make my chat. Now the opacity of the chat should be a little lighter. Hopefully you didn't mess anything up by doing that. I don't think I did. But now the chat's gone though. It's a bummer. So now I know if you edit your stuff mid-stream, it's gonna like reset it, I think. Okay, my camera turned off. 1 second. Excuse the technical difficulties. Oh shit, thanks Matt Hippie. You're the GOAT, bro. I have to pop in and give you a sub. You are the first person to give a sub. Give it a sub on the Lil Sleep Live channel. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you so much. Like, you're the GOAT. Oh, you can see. Okay. Yeah, I put too much opacity on the chat. Now you can barely even see it. But man, that's fucking awesome. I gotta watch a YouTube video or something, figure out what I could do for my subscribers. Because so much you can do. Matt Hippie gave out 1 community sub. That's so cool. Yeah, but I was trying to, after I finished this one, tried to do some Godot stuff, but it doesn't work in the template, in the format I'm doing it in, so hopefully I'll be able to get that resolved next stream and be able to show you guys some different music stuff. Or some different gaming stuff, I guess. Wonder if there's a new beat or some new samples we could find for our next stream. Well, we could pick it up in the next one. Let's try this one, see what it does. This is a vibe. Alright. Stretch, slow down the sampling a little bit. Curious, I can make this faster pace, higher pitched sound into a dope, deeper, lower. Yeah, he be playing guitar. I definitely think a little less now. He's been working so hard, man's been grinding over at Panasonic, been getting that bag. He's up to like nighttime. I don't know if he's like the right under manager. He's doing good. He's just been working, doing music when he can. He's sending me some stuff on the side. He's working on Die Crimson. It's his new alt style, like awesome. What's the word? Like, I don't know if you've ever heard of Molecat Doma. Like, almost. Oh man, I'm totally spacing on the name of it, but a style of guitar, deep reverbed, like cool vocals. So he's killing it. And yeah, he's been playing guitar. I feel like we've been working on a little less music, but we've just been both busy as frick. It's crazy. But I've been learning and playing guitar for the past 2 years now. So I've released a couple songs now that have been me on the background guitar. It's pretty cool. So I've just been learning and practicing. Hopefully Harry comes up with something crazy and I'll be able to, make Two-Face Part 2. That'd be fucking sweet. Yeah, he'd still be sending me some stuff. Even though sometimes I gotta be like, hey, can you make this for me? But then he just makes it like right away. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna really look into the subscription stuff and see what I can like add or make available for you, like you guys to have, because that shit's sweet. But this sample, I'm liking how slow and vibey this is feeling. Yeah, Two-Face Part 2 would go crazy. But yeah, that would be, I would want to do that next time. It's hard to try to do something that's like a part 2 to that. You know. But eventually, that's the hope and the goals. Maybe by next year. Damn. So this turned out really perfect. I was thinking. I didn't think that was gonna work out so well. Those. Yeah, it's been a fun past couple months. Wow, time really flies quick. Just been working on different music and different things. Really trying to just learn as much as I can right now. Like, that's why I've been learning game development and all that, because I wanted to get into coding, but I wanted to find a good way, that way I could learn and actually stick with it and not just, not touch it anymore afterwards. So, I think I know I'm gonna be doing some fun stuff this year with that, so, I don't know. I'm really trying to learn new things and apply those things. I think that's the best way to learn stuff. Like, I think it was last year, I got in a really big, like, woodworking. I don't know what, there's YouTube videos or something, but I've always loved woodworking and all that stuff. It's just, I finally got the urge to start doing stuff. Built a cool table, but kind of got cold and forgot about it, so I have to get back into that this summer. Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna do probably a simpler snare pattern. Get a base little snare and kick pattern. Get a little hi-hats on you. That's a kick. Hi-hats. First step. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, the high-end melody. I think it's this one. Nothing sent to any mixed tracks yet, so nothing really is punching through. Like bass, for example. Man, yeah, I could turn this into a whole beat, but I think I'm gonna save that for next week. So make sure you tune in, and you know, if you have any other ideas for any videos, make sure to comment on my Lil Sleep Live VOD channel. Lil Sleep Live at YouTube, Lil Sleep on all other platforms, and you know, I hope everybody's had a great Monday, and I really, really appreciate you all hanging out. Stream Project 6. Curious which project this was. Oh, that was that one. So I guess I'll throw it on this one. Also, later, Matt Hippie. Thanks for popping in, brother. I appreciate you. And Miss Shy. Appreciate you guys.